guys doing? Hope you're gonna have an awesome day today. Arrowverse here. If you have already, can you do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. While you at it, go ahead, push that bell for notifications so you can get the scoop of my newest upcoming videos. Alright, now this is gonna be recapping the breakdown video. So, well, Barry was at a lab facility. It was supposed to be on fire, but apparently someone extinguished the fire, and these scientists were thanking Barry for extinguish the fire and saving their lives. And Barry is really confused. He did not extinguish a fire nor save the scientists. So his main, I guess you could say, output is that there's another speedster in town. But Barry has to find out the truth of what's going on. Meanwhile, since Iris is still MIA, Allegra has actually taken over the citizen. She's actually doing a fine good job so far. She gets a text message from Lydia. Now, Lydia used to be part of a gang, and so is Allegra. She used to be part of the same gang. Now, Lydia wants to, I guess, expose them. As for now, Barry's at the crime scene with Chester, and they're trying to figure out what exactly happened. Now, this speedster was the one who caused the fire, but put out the fire and saved the scientists. But this speedster stole the keystone inside the box. Now, a keystone is a very highly probably property, and now Barry's thinking that this may have Dawn's footprints all to himself. So Barry's going to visit Dawn on Leon U. Meanwhile, Chester gets a little text message from Allegra. So she needs his specialties in, I suppose, a little bit of technology, because they're about to expose a gang, yes, on a podcast on air too. Meanwhile, after that, they had to be on lockdown because a few metas, well, technically the leaders of the gangs, are trying to kill Lydia. Meanwhile, back on Leon U, Barry wants to really make sure that Dawn lost his powers and he's still locked up on Leon U, which he is. And so Barry is sorting out Dawn, saying to Dawn that, I know it must be really killing you that there's someone else out there with speedster's powers that's causing trouble, chaos, madness, basically. Now, Dawn is getting really upset. Dawn said, it's supposed to be me that's out there. It's supposed to be me that's causing trouble, mayhem. And Barry says, humor me. What do you think is going on? And Dawn said, alright, fine. You want my input? Think about 8 years ago. Think about it, Barry. So Allegra actually confesses, well, exposes her true power to the citizens so that they could finally trust her. So they go inside the other room and set up the podcast. And two metas are the leader of the gang. They have no idea what's going on behind the other second doors. Allegra goes Super Saiyan, and she's able to take out the two metas. When she took out the two metas, well, let's just say that Lydia is on TV exposing the both two metas. Their real actual names too, yes. So let's just say that they're caught and they're in trouble, basically. And they really definitely need to flee Central City. So a cop has put an APP on both of their names, and they are the most wanted metas ever. Now, the citizens say that they're going to keep Allegra a secret, which is pretty cool. I like it. Back at Star Labs, well, let's just say that Allegra and Chester are telling Barry their fun adventures of taking down a crime syndicate, a gang. And so Barry is actually proud of them for what they actually did, working together as a team. Then they get a video call. It's Keiynan. Keiynan says, I'm not coming back to Star Labs. I'm going to be staying with Carla. Thing is that I need to get myself together, and I love all of you. It's just that basically her and Barry left off on not good terms, so she needs to be alone. So someone goes back to the scene of the crime to return the keystone, but the thing is that once this person comes back to the scene of the crime, let's just say that this person isn't that this fast or smart, just like Barry. She tries to outrun Barry, but there's no way you can outrun the Flash. Now, her speedster powers are I'd say kinetic energy speed force, meaning it's kind of like Godspeed's August Heart. Now, basically, she's trying to tell Barry that she's been working on her powers. She didn't mean to cause a fire. It was on accident. She's still beginning to learn how to control her powers. She exposed her identity and shows to Barry. And Barry's actually a fan of her work, of her science work. She's actually a doctor, and she talks to Barry. I have my own team working with me on my powers. And Barry suggests, well, I could actually be your mentor if that's okay with you, because I once had a mentor how to train and use my powers. I can help you out. And so she agrees. She says, thank you. Let's try it out. Alright, everyone. When I saw this trailer, I was baffled. I was really confused. Like, I'm definitely going to make another video on this. How is Matt Letcher, well, Dawn, still alive? Alright, you guys ready? It's time for the breakdown. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Okay, so Barry is with the doctor, and she's showing him around their laboratory, basically what they do and how they harness her powers. Then she introduces Barry to Eobard Thawne, and Barry is furious. Like, on the inside, he does not want to show it. He tries to get his composure together, but things don't turn out the way they do, because they do have a heated conversation. And this Eobard Thawne is really oddly confused. He has no idea what Barry's talking about when Barry's talking to him in private. Now Barry's trying to say, what the hell are you even doing here, Thawne? And this Thawne is actually really confused. Now Barry's telling him all the evil, criminal, syndicate things that he has done to Barry, and also to Central City, and basically to Barry's mother, actually, and telling him that you are a speedster. How are you still here? I thought I sent you to the future. And that was in season 3. I'm pretty sure we remember that. And also, yes, he was telling how he locked Dawn up twice, actually. And I find it hilarious Dawn was locked up twice. Now, I think on this scene, it's probably Dawn maybe controlling the other speedster, wanting her to kill him, because Barry is actually threatening Dawn. I'm not entirely sure if Dawn has his speedster powers back, or if he's confused, lost his sense of mentality. Who knows, maybe someone reprogrammed him, just like DC Legends of Tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next video.